and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. And we got a classic tiki cocktail for you tonight. If you were at the Soggy Dollar Bar down in the British Virgin Islands, you could order yourself this. You had to walk across the beach, your shorts would be all wet and sandy, and you give them your money, and you say, I would like a painkiller cocktail. And painkiller. That doesn't sound... Can we do that? Is that right? Painkiller? I don't know how I feel about painkiller. That's a tough name to... I gotta think about that. Give me a second, all right? You know, we at the Saturday Evening Cocktail have had a lot of fun presenting our cocktails and their history and everything. And we've always tried to make it a point not to make it about overindulging. It's just kind of been about having fun and being social and being together. And if there's been something interesting about each drink, we've tried to share it with you. But if they've been particularly strong, we've tried to make it a point to say, you know, don't have too much. And you know, and it hasn't been about abuse or overindulging on the alcohol. And we wanted to be clear about that. And you know, throughout the pandemic, we've wanted to, you know, try and make a point to be about a safe and a healthy lifestyle. You know, wash your hands, talk to your doctor, all that sort of business. But you know, this hasn't been an easy, I don't know, however the hell many months it's been of this pandemic, and I know it's been harder for people who've been in isolation, who've maybe not had a great support structure. And, you know, I've been wrestling with this particular cocktail, even though it is a staple of tiki history, because of its name, the Painkiller. Because I do feel that it makes light of another public health crisis that's been ongoing. Of course, substance abuse, and I do not want to make light of that in any particular way. And that's why I've been very hesitant to prepare this for you, and for two reasons. One, I certainly don't want to think of a drink as a painkiller, something to take any kind of pain away. And I think it certainly draws upon the opiate epidemic that has been sweeping across our country. So again, you know, we don't want to be making light of this. And, you know, to anybody out there who is watching, who may feel that maybe a drink or a drug has helped, has maybe brought their life a little bit out of control, I want you to know that, you know, you can get help, and there are many avenues to get help, and this is the kind of thing that you can start treatment on immediately when you decide that you're ready to do that. Talk to your doctor, talk to your loved ones, seek care at an emergency room, at your doctor's office, at a hospital, wherever. Call the number on the back of your insurance card for treatment centers. If you feel that a drink or a drug has taken over your life, you can take it back. Your life is valuable, you are valuable, you are loved, and you can get ahead of this. Find good people in your life who can help you. There are plenty. You just have to look for them. And please, if you need help, you can find it. And now, on with the rest of our show. Thank you for listening. And we're back. All right, so to mix this drink, I'm making 2 servings of this, enough to share. We're going to start with rum. Now, this drink is actually trademarked. It was a marketing trick by the Pusher's Rum Company, which is a kind of a Navy strength rum, and it goes to the old British Navy standards. We talked about that in the grog video. I actually don't have any of that rum. I'm using Appleton's 8-year reserve, and I'm going to use 4 ounces of that rum, and I'm going to pour that into my shaker, and you're going to find this is a nice, easy, very easy to mix, very tropical drink. And now this is a great rum for mixed drinks. It's going to bring a lot of character into whatever we're doing here. A lot of pineapple flavor in this drink. We're going to use 8 ounces of pineapple juice. If you can squeeze your own, more power to you. There's 2, 4, count along with me, 6, and 8. Calls for freshly squeezed orange juice. Right here, 2 ounces of that. I was squeezing oranges upstairs. There we go. And we need cream of coconut and 2 ounces of that. And believe it or not, that's all we need once we get that in the glass. And again, this is for 2 servings we're putting together. You know, probably should have done this first or second, but that's all right. Get it all in the glass there. I got a shaker full of ice on the other side. And we're gonna get this one good and cold, good and frothy. Of course, that cream of coconut is awfully, awfully thick. So we really want to work to incorporate it. So a lot of shaking in this cocktail. And we're starting to get real cold on the outside of the shaker. A little bit of frost is forming, so I think we're probably good. Now, it's starting to smell like vacation in here. So, I'm gonna pour this into a tiki glass. Just like if we were in the British Virgin Islands. I got some crushed ice in there. And just to give you an idea of what we're looking like for color, kind of a delicious fruity twist on a pina colada. The garnish, if you got some pineapple, by all means put that on, and a little bit of fresh nutmeg, which I'm gonna grate on top. I've actually never tried this before, so I'm looking forward to this. Cheers. That is a great drink. Painkiller Cocktail. Everybody take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Call the people you love. Talk to your doctor about getting the vaccine. Be safe out there. Take care.